About time. I know. Hey, Chicken Man. Hey, 12X. Hey, Alex. Yeah, we've had a weird sequence of days that have disabled our ability to stream. Andrew Umber. He's back. Yes, I streamed a little bit in the middle of the week, but that was because of a World's Watch party for the org I'm working with. So unfortunately, yeah, I've been completely out of commission lately. When I started high school, hopefully that went well. Hey, brown boy. No. My hands are clammy as hell lately. I don't know. I think at Worlds is eating too unhealthy. My body's just full of grease and disgustingness. How's it going, Taco? It's going alright, Chicken Man. We went to Jersey to pick up my car before Worlds. The whole time there, I didn't stream because I just didn't have really the internet to or capacity to. And then on the way back, every hotel I stopped at, I was dead or the internet was horrible, so I couldn't stream. And then I got back, I stayed for like a day or two, and then I immediately readied up to go to Worlds. Got to my hotel, and it had no internet. So I was like, okay. As in, it had internet, but it was like so low that legitimately I'd have to stream in like horrific resolution and quality. And I'm like, yeah, that's not worth it. So you guys would be looking at 7 pixels on a screen moving if I was trying to stream that. Not to mention, it's like I was playing ranked off stream, and it was like 1 in every 3 games I would just be like disconnecting from the game and horrible. So yeah, not okay personally. Not a huge fan of everything like that. Kennard, I have 2 essays to write for homework. Well, you'll thank them later. Essays are a good way to learn how to write. It's a very important skill. You think G2 is losing regardless? I think BDS is still a very hard team to beat. I think that Atomic Whip just really was like a sad way to... Honestly, I don't mind if G2 loses. I'm just sad that they lost in that fashion. Atomic is way too good of a player to be remembered for just missing that one play, you know? Did you have a good time? Oh yeah, it was a blast. I got kind of sick on the last day, so I couldn't go to an after party but on Sunday, but other than that, yeah, it was great. I think it was just like my body couldn't handle all the running around and all that. You almost gotten Plat 3 already? Good. Karen, I just got COVID, but I came out unscathed. Hell yeah. I'm glad that you come out unscathed. There is an incubation period, so you should get tested in a couple days anyway. Back home now? Noise. Because that was how I was, Catter, at Worlds last Fort Worth. I was feeling great. And then I got home like 2 days later and took a test, and I was positive, even though I tested negative all throughout the week. And I was like, Took one when I got home, and I'll retest it again like 30 days. Yeah, that's the good move. But Elias. Made it back to Defender if Atomic tapped the corner at full boost. Well, I mean, yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, like, Atomic. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys have seen the posts on X, but people have downloaded the replay file, and Atomic actually got a ghost touch on that ball. So he was like as close as you could possibly be without actually making contact. Yeah, when you replay it in the replay review, the ball literally like comes down, and it just goes like, and then his car keeps moving. So he like definitely like on his screen probably like got a miniature touch, but even on LAN that stuff just didn't register enough on the hitbox. It was so sad. They're losing with BDS on top. I mean, I agree that like BDS probably would have won because they were just playing so clean. But G2 is still like neck and neck throughout that. Like both teams are looking like kind of like at times, but like I think BDS were overall the better team. He's looking nervous. I mean, it's a World's Grand Final. Also, people, I mean, the NA crowd is behind them, which is helpful, but I think also for some players, it puts a lot of pressure on them because, like, man, all these people are banking on me winning, you know? It's not like a neutral crowd, like, oh, they're gonna cheer for whatever. Like, they're actively really dependent on me winning this. Probably something else. We could have had him. Pioneers had him signed when they were in NA org. Monkey doesn't even air roll. I unbound by it. Bro, the clips of him playing just ran. Hezzy tweeted out that they're like, guys, stop focusing on a mechanic. Let's just work on our fundamentals like our GOAT. And then it's just a video of him top shelving one against G2 earlier in the in Grands. And it's literally just him not air rolling once in like a 20-second period. It's just clean aerials, tapping with the top of his car. Just not as much. Yeah, but compared to everyone else, he basically doesn't. It's crazy how much he's just focused on like getting a clean line to the ball. He's not even air rolling, he's hitting lasers. Oh no, 100%, yeah. Well, because he doesn't need any adjustment. He just knows the angle he needs to take. It's crazy. It's why I'm fine with him being called the GOAT, because it's like even if I even tweeted before the grand final, I'm like, regardless if he wins or loses, I would still regard him as the best in the open era. Getting to 3 back-to-back-to-back grand finals with 3 different rosters every time is like otherworldly talent. I mean, we're literally starting to see Jordan LeBron type debates between like Turbo and LeBron. Turbo and Monkey Moon. It's like, that's like the most common thread that I'm seeing right now on Twitter is like, okay, he only has 2 world championships, but 3 back-to-back-to-back world championships in the modern era, open format and all that. Like, oh my gosh. Versus Turbo getting 4, and I'm like, I still maintain that old worlds are impressive, but like, I don't know, man. In this open format, just showing how many teams are flip-flopping around and Monkey Moon's always a grand finalist in Worlds is like so freaking insane to me. Top and Turbo, oh man, you're gonna have a little hate on the top. But then again, if Turbo loses with NRG and K-Dop wins, then K-Dop would have been the 4-timer that we all remember, you know? World Championship. Who was the team for the second one that they lost? It was him, Rise, and I think it was him, Rise, and Exotic. I can't remember fully. Remember when you played with Macho? Yes, it was like it was the other week. One for way longer was significantly better talent-wise. Yeah, in my mind, I think K-Dop was the better overall player. Like, if I was building a team, like, I think Turbo back in the day was just, like, really solid. I mean, the thing is like, Monkey Moon and him are very similar players, and I don't think you look at Monkey Moon and you're like, he's, like, the best mechanical player, like, he's dictating the flow of the game. It's like, he's just, like, super solid in everything he does. It's yet again, like, how many greatest of all times do we have to watch that are, like, legends of just fundamental good positioning Rocket League before we realize, hey, maybe mechs aren't everything, you know? Like, yeah, I don't think Monkey Moon has a singular, like, type of goal that I'd qualify as a highlight, you know what I mean? I'm a Jordan fan that. I mean, that's why I'm saying it's not LeBron and, well, LeBron and, like, Jordan are mechanical freaks. Like, you think about it just from, like, genetics and, like, highlights and everything. What I mean is, like, when we look at Turbo and, when you look at Turbo and Monkey Moon, I don't think there's a single goal I can look at from either of them where I'm like, wow, that was an incredible highlight reel goal. It's just like, yeah, he scores a lot and he defends crazily and his midfield plays great. It's just because he's always in the right position. You watch old Turbo tape, like the NRG World Championship, that guy is just flawlessly in position every single time. Like, he is never out of position. He's always exact where he needs him. He always has just enough boost. And it's like the same exact thing with Monkey Moon. He just cuts out a bunch of plays. When he gets a shot off, it's like always well placed into the side netting or something, you know? Like, that's why it's like, it's funny that we still fixate on people like Daniel and Beast Mode, who are obviously great players, but like, the players that are just like solid fundamentalists will always be the easiest to play with. And therefore, you give them any 2 good players and they're winning. Might even Seiko. There you go. So like you, Taco, no mechs but the goat. That's what I say. We're coming back from basically 2 weeks off. I don't know how this is gonna go, chat. I'm clearing out noties. Got a lot of random Discord DMs on the new week. I'm streaming so long. I know, Banana. I've been traveling. Unfortunately, my World Championship hotel did not have like any Wi-Fi capable of doing anything beyond just basic browser searching. All right, very funny bot plays. That's the only joke you got, though. All right, Joe. Okay. Who's the most popular guy on a nudist beach? I don't know who is the most popular guy on a nudist beach. Do I need to touch that? I'm not entirely sure. What rank is this? This is like early season GC2. We haven't really played too much. Typically we're GC2, GC3. Okay, he missed that. Interesting. Oh. I was gonna hit that up. I didn't think Tyler would go. So wait, was that actually the punchline? The guy that can carry a 12? Alright, not bad. Almost 1,800 in threes. Congrats. Early season, that's basically 2,200. Huh? Teammate? I just played a lot. I mean, good. Yeah, we're just trying to get warm back up a little bit. Been, you know, away from the grind for about a week and a half. Is the rank take crazy right now? What do you mean decay? Okay. No, that's a shame. I was trying to play off his first touch, but things like Belty and then Tyler to go on the exact same bad timing on that. On for it. Hi, Shaq. You gonna play for a couple seasons? Oh no, that's only a thing for people who like genuinely are not touching the game for a while. It's actually way less of an interesting change than I thought they did. I thought they meant like, oh, if you're like a 2,200 in twos and you haven't played threes like all season, we're not gonna put you down to 1,600. We'll keep you like high. And I'm like, cool. But then it's like, oh, if you haven't touched the game in like 15 years, we'll downgrade or we'll like up your rank or whatever. And I was like, oh, wait, no, that's not what I want. I was mostly upset with like all the semi-pros that I'm running into as like 1,300s and threes. I'm like, why am I playing these guys in like a artificially low rank? Like these guys should be massively high ranked. Sad. How's your flight? No flight. I drove. I live in Texas. It's 45 minutes. How's the new car? I love it. It's very fun. I know my buddies appreciate it. We were getting all our Ubers reimbursed by the org, but it was also nice to just not have to pay out of pocket. Spent $60 on gas to get back, or $40-ish to get back, or whatever. And then we were vibing. That was it. Alrighty. I'm gonna with the BDS decal if they paid me. Yeah, I got a hit of a OG if they pay for a decal. I mean, it's kind of hard to wrap anything in Dallas, like, or Texas in general. Just 'cause it's so hot that like a lot of wraps I see sometimes they'll start to bubble because like the heat will get so bad. I had my first double tap yesterday. Oh, Tar Heel, you're him. You're next up. Oof, wow, I went way too high on that for no reason. I don't know why. I feel like I'm playing on controller delay. Woo! Car you get? Mini Cooper. Do you remember signing my foam finger? I do, Casey, yeah. You're actually the only foam finger I was asked to sign. As Duolingo showed up, you were talking, but stream ended. I'm sorry, Roblox, what? Duolingo is in the chat. All right, we'll grab this. Honk. Sweet. Oh no, that's fine. Hey, Juan Martin Tricolor. Yeah, I like just napped before this, so I apologize if my initial energy is not like insane. I'm trying to like get back into things. Oh, buddy, thought we were bumping. My bad. Surely we don't get scored on here, right? Nice. Sad. Bad touch. Sure. Take a dub. Nap sounds nice. Yeah, it was nice. I fell off in 30s with GC2 last season. Now I'm set 427. I need to get back. Soloki sucks. Soloki does suck, but it's fine. We'll get it back. Hey, JP. Not a member anymore? Yeah, sorry. Your gifted membership ran out. Hey, Gyrodactyl. Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know. Why? Do you know who Lethamyr is? Yeah, I feel like it's weird to be in Rocket League and not know who Lethamyr is. Negative 30 in solo Q3s, I feel like a pain. Solo Q3s is just like a mixed bag. These lobbies are kind of slow, but I kind of like that just because I'm also feeling very slow. Again, this is the first time I played in 2 weeks, basically. I was trying to play some ranked the other day in my hotel room, but it's like, it was going from like 50 ping to like suddenly it would spike to like 200, 300, and then it would go back down. So it was like, it was like I wasn't even playing at all. Okay. Sorry, our teammate didn't think he'd reach. Cool. Okay, didn't touch that. We're good, I think. Bro. I was like, we're good. My teammate has that, and my teammate waited. That's sad. My kickoff feels terrible. My God, I gotta get back into things. Nice. Did not have to flip into that. Sad. Demo. I got a bump on him. That works. Use the beast mode preset? Isn't that just neural network? Oh, we'll get out of here. Cool. Played the angle well. Okay. No, you actually were taking that unslow. That's sad. I didn't think either of the balls do that. Normally they all try to early flick. No, stop moving forward! That's a shame. I thought I had my boy. Hi, Sam. I thought he whiffed that, to be honest. He was playing kind of slow on that. Bonk. Ah, I didn't bonk. Martinez, crazy deflection, that's just not in. Yeah, a little bad. What's your peak this season? I barely played the game this season, to be perfectly honest, so. We're probably like at 1700 for our peak. It's very low. Oh, I love the ball that bounces out instead. My bad. All our reads are going to be pretty atrocious leading up to this. Nice. I wondered how many... No, aiming, I've not. I've never wanted that. Hi, Sammy Gamer. Okay. ISGA pizza. We're just coming back from Worlds, trying to warm back up into things. Nice. Oh, that's a shame. Cool for a boost. Martinez, you got that again? Just kidding. Six, 6, 6. Why? Why are we putting the devil's worship in there? That's a bad number. Oh, not to boost. Okay, I was like, all you gotta do is go up the wall and it's good. What a pass! What a pass! What a pass! Oh my god! Wow, blue just actually allowed that. Black neural network. I don't know. I don't even know if I have neural network, but I'm just not a fan of the Beast Mode's preset. I don't look at it. I'm like, whoa, that's incredible. I'm like, yeah, that's a preset. It's like, it exists, you know? Bold move to keep it up when we're only up by 1. Hey, Tasha. I think I need to change my diet up a lot though when I'm now that I'm back. I've been kind of like whatever, feeling like vacation food almost. I've noticed my hands are like extra clammy lately. Like just playing, I keep having to wipe my hands because my thumbs are just sweaty, 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 and I'm just like, ugh. Hey, Dodger, right now we're like GC2. We're typically GC3 SSL. Vacation food doesn't have calories, and I'd like to believe that. But yeah, lately I've been like, I'm like feeling like I'm like extra like, this doesn't feel like, I don't know. Like I'm not warm. That's why I'm like kind of like, this feels abnormally, you know, clammy. Like sometimes I do just have like clammy hands or whatever, but. Yeah, I've been noticing that lately. That are just warming up in free play. My hands are sweating and I was like, what am I doing? Like, I'm literally just sitting here. What do you think of the tourney? The championship winning goal was kind of iffy in my opinion. I mean, it was a whiff by G2. That's really all it was. It wasn't like a difficult play from BDS. It was just Atomic was going for the clean touch around so he could tap it up wall. I don't really blame him for going for that. That's like something that as a pro you hit 99.9999% of the time, and you just happen to miscalculate it once. So it's unfortunate, but BDS is still playing well. That's unfortunate. Think I'm a psycho, don't you? I'm so lost, Aiden. What? What are you quoting? I'll say RLCS overall was really good. Oh, well. See, this is part of the problem playing in slow lobbies. Players will like go for the ball last second instead of like positioning in advance. So you'll like, have a lot of situations like there when Martinez is like not driving toward the ball. He's like still turning around. And then by the time like ball does come up, I'm like, wait, are you there? But I would say that all the games in RLCS were pretty entertaining. There was very few like snoozer series, which I liked. I just wish that OG did a little bit better. Well, who knows what happens next season. Noise. Well, Action wasn't even supposed to be there, so coming in that far, going that far in the bracket was insane. Please save that. Man, I didn't have the boost to get there. That's a rough one. Good pass. Full party? Yep. I think Action played incredibly well. Especially considering they weren't even like ready to go, and they found out basically like 2 weeks before the tournament started, like, hey, you're going. They're like, oh, wow. The best Mina #2 seed of all time. Yep. No. Think about the Zen own goal. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember a single Zen play. That own goal was also like a perfectly understandable own goal. It was a deflection into him and rotating back. Like every player will score that on themselves. If people are actually memeing that, they've never played high-level Rocket League in their life. Like, it was literally off a deflection 50 too. Like, there's nothing he could have seen that would have changed that. Close one. Thank you. I would say Karmine Corps, despite being top 4, were like pretty disappointing overall. I really felt that that was going to be like the best team in the world, and they just could not do it. I gotta say, Vadi has lost his impact factor for me. I feel like back in the day, every single time Vadi took like an air dribble, it was like beast mode. Like, it was like a beast mode type like air dribble. It was like every single touch, or Daniel. It's like every touch was flawless. Like every single movement was like super clean. And then like now, I just felt like every single time he's up forward, it was like, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. Like, he's just, it's not the same. We're not dealing with prime Vadi, so he's got to get the mental back for next season. Because I want Karmine Corps to do well. That org is massive for RL's health. You Grand Champ for SSL? I've been Grand Champ for SSL every season. Hi, Ray. The Daniel own goal was a thing of beauty? I don't remember the Daniel own goal. Alrighty. Jump for a block. I don't remember that. Was it in Grands? What the heck was that? First guy went and then completely did. Second guy then like had to delay and go. That was so confusing. Please go in. Thank you. Rice Bowl. Yes, we are back. We are so back. I'm sorry for the massive day, a week off. I was trying, or a week and a half, more or less. Hey, I have no idea how to pronounce that. That is a foreign name. Baftige? Baftige? All right, there's goal number 2. We'll just chill. Hi, TV. I got the hydrate after this. Just call me whatever. All right. I was tripping when I saw the last save connect and then the ball went through his car. I mean, literally, like, that's why everyone on Twitter was freaking out. It was a ghost touch. I feel bad because Atomic's like, I'm so sorry to fans. It's like, homie, like, that's like barely even a mistake, you know? Like, on his screen, he probably had it like perfectly lined up and then it just was off by like a pixel. So, you know, it's a tough one. I do wish that the championship ended in any other way. I'd prefer like Atomic gets that touch and get dunked or something rather than like that. Because I know that has to be like the worst feeling. Especially the game winner. It's one thing to like give up a lead, but like that was very first killer. Something about Neo Tokyo, man. Slowest goal we've recently got. I mean, I don't know recently. I know I've definitely scored like a 5 mile an hour, like super slow roller of a goal. See, first kill I still maintain is probably going to be the best player to never win a championship or like a LAN. Honestly, I was playing off his deflection because I'm like, there's no way he's getting that angle. Can't play with you? Nope. I do not play with people I do not know. Why? That was the slowest double tap potentially of all time. Should have a ref review? What do you mean ref review? This isn't football. Doesn't predict the atomic whip so succinctly. It was in the air. What do you mean it was in the air, bro? The ball was like literally like shin height off the ground. I mean, it's a very hard read to turn on because your ball cam is like freaking out and you're turning as the ball deflects. Like obviously for any pro, it shouldn't be that hard of a read, but it's still like a quick decision you got to make, knowing that if you 50 it wrong, if you take too long, then it's definitely going in your net. Still think best overall team in the world is G2. I mean, three LAN grand finals out of 3 is a ridiculous accomplishment. See the ref pause? That was definitely not because of like a player review. You guys are thinking about traditional sports. When refs pause the game, it's because someone's PC is glitching out. Drawley's audio wasn't working for a bit, and someone's controller DC'd. That's what the refs pause the game for. Rocket League is perfectly umpired by a computer. Like it doesn't make mistakes on touches and whatnot. Also, they're playing on LAN, so there's no lag. I try to scoop that. Hey, Matt. It's no review. It's no review. It's no. Yeah, there's no human error in the judgment of that game. Oh, okay. Thank you, Buff. Matt, thank you for the remembering. It's a rough bounce. Six months. Have we really been membershiped on YouTube for 6 months now? That's crazy. Lol. I wanted to see if I could get this. Got the slowest double tap, maybe the slowest dribble goal too. Oh, he left it. Difficult to get out of plat, if you're a plat. Hey, mystery. What mechanics do you know how to do? In concept, all. I don't really practice mechs too much in terms of like, you know, like the must-do reset or, you know, like multiple resets or whatever. Our first chat like 2 months ago. Oh. Yeah, it's a strange time. I mean, yeah, I am September, but I think it was February was our first monetization month. It was like I got approved as partner like the end of February. Muffin or cupcake? I feel like I would prefer a cupcake, but that's just because I like icing. You're back. What do you mean? You never left? Okay, just don't get bumped. Excellent. That could have been a better pass, but okay. Someone else joined at the same time as me? Really? Okay, he's playing the 50 just like me. Chubb, what are you doing, buddy? Fair. Bye, buffed. Oh, I definitely could have torched him for that. I thought he'd go way faster. Again, this is the problem playing in slower lobbies at the beginning of the season. Stuff like that is like, they're definitely gonna get there. And then they take an extra like 3 seconds to go and you're like, oh, didn't realize you wouldn't go. Oh, wow, that bounced a little bit lighter than I thought. All right, now I'm backboard, let's send that high. You suck? Agreed. Come back from 2 weeks, it's tough. 2 weeks off. That's fair. Wanna help me run tryouts tomorrow? Not entirely. Still at work, I'm about to leave. GG's? Yes. Well done, Matt. I'm sure that's what you say to your boss every day. Thing Boy's asking if I want to queue. He's doing placements. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember who he is. How was Worlds? Worlds was dope. I couldn't go to Musty's after party though, because I was kind of sick on the last day, so I was really upset about that. But other than that, it was dope. Wouldn't change a thing outside of OG winning Worlds. No. Sad. Bonk. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Worlds on the broadcast. They kind of fixed the crowd noise, I gotta say. Like, in past lands, I felt like you couldn't really hear the crowd, but like, I was listening to some audio clips on Twitter afterwards, and I was like, damn, you can actually like hear how loud everyone is. This crowd is definitely not holding back, especially on like NA goals. Let's see calm land on his feet no matter what, bald or not. Oh yeah, he does have to shave his head, according to Twitter. Oh, whoops. Martinez, I thought you were a bit more middle. Favorite series? I'd have to look back at the things because everything blurs together. Because I was like both like talking with people in VIP and whatnot, and like also like kind of just vibing and walking around the arenas at some series. So I don't remember all of them, but there was like a decent amount of them. Definitely on like day 3 and most of day 2, I was like watching absolutely everything. Can I add you? No. You're not adding one, I don't know. How does the new rank system work as far as qualifying for RLCS for next season? I mean, nothing has changed. It's like just going back to old qualifiers. Oh, it's the main broadcast to get the full effect? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they had a bunch of shotgun mics all around the edge of the stadium so you could actually hear the crowd, which I was super happy about. In the past, I feel like they've like kind of had some mics, but I feel like this one they had way more, so they could like balance them individually in case there was like an annoying person or like an extra loud section. Sometimes they like try to put in crowd noise and it just doesn't hit, you know? No, just rank play? I have no idea what you mean. There's no new ranking system. In and commentate World's Awful Event, maybe next year. CRL is back. Hopefully I got a call for that. Season starts in like October 5th, so I not got too much time. A little upset that it's not league play, but you know, it's better than nothing. Oh man, I really thought I needed more WoW. Fury versus G2, I think it's the highest level. I mean, Fury is like a great team to like dismantle your strategy because they're just so insanely fast. Everyone talks about Falcons being fast, but honestly, I felt like Fury was like on their stuff. Like if not running into like the super teams, I think they definitely could have gone pretty far. Fury always comes up with some of the better games, I think, every series because they're just so insanely good. Especially now that they've like upgraded to have like 0 weaknesses. Lost Strafino and Yan is like disgustingly unfair, like how good that roster is. Oh. Nice. I win a land. I think Fury or Falcons, their day is coming, but like the problem is when Falcons ran into G2 in London, I don't think any single team is beating G2. Like Beast Mode was playing legitimate. I think that Beast Mode Grand Final in London was legitimately the best I've ever seen an individual player play. Like every touch was perfect. Every air dribble was ending in like a flawless reset into like a top corner finish. I was just like, on top of the fact that he is the best like skim like skim redirector in the entire world. Like every time he goes up the sidewall and tries to like get like the lean back into the redirect, like it is a perfect touch. I like don't know how he does it. Hey JG, any tips for rank grinding? Win more than your opponents. If you're tilting, stop playing. If you're losing day after day after day, take a day off. It is tough though that NA couldn't win again. That felt like the year. Crowd even louder than before. Best G2 we've ever seen, you know. But I say I need to be better than myself. Work on my consistency, I guess. I also stream. I only play when I stream, which admittedly is a horrible idea. I think I'm gonna be on. I don't know, actually. I'm feeling kind of out of it. I was kind of sick yesterday, and today I just took a nap, so I'm trying to get back to everything. This is more so just to reestablish a rhythm. I'm gonna try to get back into regular streams and whatnot, especially since I've taken half a month off against my will. Okay. Never see you again. I am gay. Ha ha ha. Good to know. Thanks for coming out. Why I did that? Not really sure. I was gonna go off the ceiling and then I realized, oh, I shouldn't have delayed that. Once Falcons win once, I don't know if they'll lose again. They're so nervous come Sunday. If they can fix that, I don't know if they can beat them. Yeah, they the whole time on their semifinal, I was just like, they're not winning this. Like, I'm just like, I'm sorry, you're not beating BDS. Like, I was just like the whole time I was like watching that whole thing unfold. I was just like, I mean, it's cool that you're like getting this far, but like, ugh, it doesn't look that good. But granted, when you're playing against BDS, like you're gonna look like dog every single time anyway. I'm proud of how you answer how long. No, it's whenever I feel like it. Well, that's literally the. What do you mean you're proud of me? As in you're not proud when I say that? That's literally my most honest thing. How long you on for? I don't know until I don't want to be on. That's just how streams work. As a streamer, it'd be torture if I was like, I'm gonna be on for 3 hours, then I just get in like a horrible mood, or I'm just like feeling awful, and then I'm like, I have to be on for like X number more hours. Like, nah, I'm gonna stream until I don't want to. So mistakes from TRK. Mina MVP. It was actually a really weird world championship. I would say there's very few superstars that actually played up to that caliber, you know? I think Daniel was the best on G2. I think TRK was definitely kind of carried by the twins in some series. Not in like a way that he wasn't doing anything. It was just like he was the one kind of like waiting for them to make plays or like playing more support. Monkey Moon is kind of always been that player, but like, you know, makes sense that Exotic's MVP, etc. I would say Joy was probably the closest. He was popping off all day. Literally all of Oxygen was playing insane. I was literally just saying to myself, like, man, what happens if Oxygen actually goes super far, like grand final type thing? I genuinely, when I was watching them play earlier in the tournament, like day 2 stuff, I was like, man, this team is like so incredibly dangerous. They're so fun to watch. And the crowd loves them because everyone loves Joyo. Some of the esports team people like Scheist on Twitter was saying, now that I'm not on the esports team anymore, I can admit it, Joyo's my favorite player. Arch looked phenomenal. Literally every single one of them was like playing out of their minds. Large man Oscar. Gaming World, I'm assuming you're asking what worked best when I was learning how to flip reset? Trying it in free play and then slowly implementing it in customer training. Any challengers? Goofers. They're probably hard game planned around him, so it kind of makes sense. I mean, that and also like Falcons and Furia are great teams because they're like, I've noticed this about minor regions, like the best minor regions, Sam and Mina, that they focus on speed over almost like anything else. So playing against them is tough because you'll go up for an air dribble and they'll just immediately be in your face. So like anytime you have like a very mechy team that relies on like air dribbling right at your face, they will like tear you apart because they're just constantly on ball. On top of the fact that they're all ones players because they're on terrible ping, so their 50s are like perfect. And so it gets them like really, it gets them in these like kind of awkward situations. And it takes like a truly like incredibly well-built defensive team like BDS to take them down. I think it's why a lot of teams have struggles with them off the rip. Are we feeling okay, teammates? What is going on there? That was an open shot and he like air dribbled it on like 10 boost for that. Nice. I've been good, DJ. Did Hand Guy tell you about his experience? Who? Team Falcon called Rule 1? No. Rule 1 was an org that folded and their rosters went over to Falcons. But not entirely. It was TRK and then they took Clears and... Oh. They took Clears and Rawas, so... They formed that team, they became super good. Anything, the second seed from Mina was supposed to be there too, but I'm kind of glad they got replaced by Auction, because honestly I don't think anything would have done anything. Yeah, Monkey Moon is like distractingly good. What was that? I could have just straight up scored. Noob would have scored goal of the turn. Yeah, seriously. Bro, that region just gotta teach Dark how to play threes and they'll have a new Joyo. How many games do you average per stream? Depends on how long I play. I literally just like hard queue ranked, so it's pretty decent. Assuming like 10 games an hour, maybe 9 games an hour, I'd probably say like 30, 40. Check where your teammates are for. Kyle, thank you for the $5 super chat. Starting off the stream.
Don't forget to check where your teammates are, everyone.
I'm just confused by how we give up goals in this lobby. Let's do this again. Oof. Then you Droid KC, one of the two. I don't. Vitality is in a sticky situation because I think they are like shadows of their former selves. But they're all locked in on contract until like 2026, so I'm like not really sure what they're going to be doing. So I'm not sure if KC even can get rid of them if people offered. Well, also I'm going to be honest, KC makes a lot of money. I don't know if they could afford Zen or something like that, you know, or if that even works. I think Zen, Vadi, and Rise would break the French. The North American mind would not be able to handle a roster that good. Crowdfund the buyout, that'd be insane. But hey, Kamito averaged 100K on his stream during the KC semifinal, so I'm sure his stream could fund it through donations. Knowing how psychotically passionate the blue wall is, they could probably do it. Tough one. Bro, same post. Woo! Nice. Process is wild, dude. Everybody who thought it would be doing it lost. That's a sentence. Yep, agreed. Vati Zen and Ata would be unbeatable. Whoa, 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 whoa! You're saying Rise is gonna get kicked? I think it would be Vati. I think it'd be Vati, Rise, and Zen. I would never kick Rise from a team. I would never kick Rise. You're in psychotic. I will say during Worlds, Ata was the best player on that team, though. I was gonna leave on his own. Bro, the fact that this guy has like moved rosters like 50 times and he still always manages his way to get into a major is insane. I genuinely believe you could give a Snickers bar and just a controller sitting on a desk to Rise as second and thirds and he'd find a way to like get to day 3 of regionals. By 3s, bro? Why not? Tips to the Penta reset? Go watch a freestyler. I have no knowledge of the Penta reset. Whoa, Prime Productions of the 20. What's up with you? How you doing? Thanks so much. Gosh dang. Hope you're doing well. I Prime, this air dribble goal is for you. Oh, wow, just kidding. That bounced slightly farther than I thought. Just kidding, that pass is for you. Just kidding, this pass middle from Ziani is for you. This denial of Josh's flip reset is for you. Okay, that was for you. Do you play with me? Nope, I do not play with people I do not know, unfortunately. Boy. Your French comms. What nationality is Atao again? Is he Belgian? Whoa, Prime with the 5 gifted as well. What the heck? So generous. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Wow. Well, if you got a membership, you know, shout out to Prime Productions. I'll leave it for you. Brent House with quote of the day, Kevin Russ, Donovan Jones, and Lugga. All y'all. Oh, I did not realize I was open. I was gonna air dribble that, and then I was like, wait, what? How? Wait, what's it up? Wait, what? I look up and suddenly we have no defenders. They both chase that ball. That's crazy. I mean, just playstyle-wise, having someone like Atto on the team is far more better than having someone like Rise. I think Rise kind of, I feel like if you have 2 players like Vadi and Zen who are on the ball all the time, I feel like you'd want Rise as like the second man. I don't know if Atto it plays. I feel like Rise is like the stable one on that team, you know? Like Atto and Vadi are the ones who want the ball constantly. No shot, he lost connection, that's sad. I feel like there's a reason why you can't just put like first kill Beast Mode Daniel on a team and make it work, you know? It's like you have too many overlapping playstyles. In my opinion, that's why I don't think Gen G works. I think First Kill and Appjack are the exact same playstyle. They want the ball, you need to feed them to keep them happy and keep it working, and they just overlap too much. Emil, thank you for the raid. How you doing? How's your stream? You scored your peak with me in that 1's 3 gaze game. That was kind of lit, not gonna lie. That was on bad hotel internet too. I don't even remember what I scored. Right now we're 2v3ing right now. Because one of our teammates lost connection. You had like a pancake reset? It was pretty nice. I liked it. I think I saved the replay of that just in case. Mark by 8? Oh, Mark by 8. Got absolutely robbed from his legacy. Have you been getting mechy? I would say no. I went too fast. I didn't realize they didn't go at all. I'll give you more money? Okay. Sounds like a threat. That's 14 hours days. I just bought my first house? Congrats, Joe. Hopefully it's excellent. No problems. When I come back, well, thank you, Prime. Oh, teammate, he's peeking. Bro, this is such content if we can score 2v3. Want to win money? I like money. Chat, legally, if we win this game 2v3, I feel like that deserves thousands of dollars, worldwide acclaim. That's why I didn't like you cutting on that. That's fine. That's tough. That's fine. He gave it away. You got that? Nice. Oh, teammate and me, we're peeking right now. There you go. Ooh, what a touch. Did not expect that. Better roll. No, what are you doing? Ready, thing for the raid. We're in a 2v3 right now. Miss it, miss it. Oh, that was double. Okay. This is for content chat. This is for content chat. We got to win the 2v3. This is the most the other team has to uninstall if they lose this, frankly. No, you chowed that, you bot. Goddamn. I should have done that. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing from them! That's so embarrassing! It is 2v3! We had no third! What are they doing? Oh my gosh. My teammate's on 192 ping. Gaming. Listen to Zayani. Oh, okay. Listen to him? Is he a podcast? Why'd your third leave? He DC'd, low-key. But that's funny. That's short. My gosh. All right. I've changed my super chat goal. Bang! Updated. I got you, Kyle. Don't worry. We got you. That's starts with me. My bad. It's the best I've ever seen you play at a 2v3. Good to know. When I win $500, homie, every time people say that, it's false. At least name a more realistic amount, you know? See, the reason I want you to touch that, because of that. You're good, man? Thank you, Archer. Oh, I kind of thought he would. I thought something else was gonna happen. Either way. Was that time we played a ones game? It's been a bit. I usually play a lot more ones once I get my SSL rewards, because then I'm just like, oh, let's play everything else, you know? I'll give 50 members when I come back from vacation. My second birthday, which is totally weird. Oh, well, that'd be very kind of you, Prime. I mean, if you want to do that, great. No one's obligated to gift or donate, so I appreciate you. Which mechanics do you know how to execute in like a real game? Pretty much most of them, once I'm actually like playing consistently again. This is basically me on like probably 2 weeks off. So we gotta get warmed up again. That's a rough one. Tried to 1-2 that in Fort. Of course, that's how it works. Hey, full box. Got a Fortnite term. Hey, face spawn. Oh my god, I didn't realize these guys were peeking like that. Okay. It is time? It's actually not. Didn't think you'd get torched that. It's Nubo, bro. That's not Nubo. Change name? I will change after the game. Now it's not. Moment's gone. Crazy. So fleeting. Very fun. All right, GG's. Feels completely unwinnable, but that's okay. I don't know if I've seen SVG do a fast arrow yet, so. He was directly behind me. That's a rotation. Unfortunate. Tough one. Okay. My bro's getting juggled out here. Again, have not seen SVG hit the ball on our half yet, so we're just gonna forfeit that. Okay, change name. Good stream so far. I mean, it's fine. We're up like 60, 70. Oh, just getting back into things slowly. Again, I've not streamed in so long. It's rough. Why do you change the name? Twitch chat has a redemption where they can change my username. Going to sleep. Have a good night. I'll make next stream. All right, see you. Too bad. Oh, wait, actually. That's a shame. I can't believe I didn't get any of that. That's kind of wild. Oh, that was nice. Beautiful. Look at the doink from this man. Oh my god, chat, we are cooking. Not a huge fan of that cube goal explosion that sucks you in at the end. Oh god, Zach, thank you for not. I'm so glad that TTS doesn't play for your stream streaks. What's good, Tago? Hey, slides. Not much, we're just getting back into stream after a couple, like a week and a half off. Jesus Christ, they're cooking. Blame Lexi? Yeah, they are also the reason why I know that. Almost bonk. Gonna fake chow that. Hi, Santiago. Yes, I remember you. You're the only Santiago that's come to my stream, in my memory. You are Unk? I am indeed. Yeah, that's a spooky one. Okay. That works. You done to run knockout heat seeker? Nope. Do not play with anyone I don't know. That's actually insane. Forward. You have $100? Yeah, the only way I play as a meme, I started saying if someone donates $100 in super chat, I will play a single game with them. Just because if it's not a viewer game day, I'm not playing with people. But then we actually had a couple people actually pay $100. So now it's kind of like a policy, I guess. Alrighty, that's interesting. Oh my god, he actually just got that beyond me, that's funny. All right. I do wonder how much money I could farm if I lowered that price. Bro must be rich at this point? No, that assumes that everyone's paying that. They are not. Just occasionally someone will pay it. Well, that's the part where it's not a pass at all. Man, I am so washed right now, chat. I can't take this time much time off the game anymore. Easy. Cool. How many did it take to get to your rank? What do you mean, how many? Like hours? I don't know. I was already SSL level like before SSL existed, so. Getting watch a movie with friends. All right, see you, doctor. Change name. Base spawn. We are already that name. That was for one game. It's just until I feel like changing it. Yeah. I was debating hookshotting that and then realized it's actually less effective. Hey, Busa. Nice. GG's, Busa. Boop. And tips to get to plat. If you're still stuck in gold, you should be learning how to do basic aerials. Plats are just golds that can aerial. Oh. Interesting. What? What? Bro took my corner and the mid. Oh, right up back. I see your game. Oh, I thought we were gonna pinch. My bad. He went super low on that. I think he was going for the catch. My bad. I knew he was gonna fake it, and I still couldn't turn in time. That's a shame. That's the biggest shame. I missed. My cope is that Alpaca would have probably recovered and saved that, but wow. Man, I would love a boost spawn. Excellent. No reset. Interesting. Okay, that's a shame. No, that's hilarious. Awkward. I can almost guarantee if you're stuck in gold and you are not speed flipping. Guys, focus on all the wrong stuff when you rank up. I still have to make that YouTube video. Content creators and pros have permanently warped the way people think about skill in this game. Okay, I'm throwing this game, I'm gonna be honest. Oh. I'm trying to get these clever touches, but it only really works if teammates are on board, and that one I shouldn't have assumed he would be on board with that. Okay, that works. I mean, it's one thing to tell people to be consistent with the rotations. 99% of people don't know what their positioning should be. That's part of why they're hard stuck in certain ranks. Like, you don't need many mechanics to rank up when you're like under diamond. Oh. Diagonal flip? It is not a diagonal flip. It's a canceled front flip. It's a barely a diagonal flip, but if you're just doing this, that's not a speed flip. Dick, frickin' that bounce went straight down and not out. It went out and not down. Or up, rather. I'm gonna lose my mind, dude. If we lose this game, it's entirely on me. I'm going to forfeit. Bro, I literally have never had worse reads in a game. It's actually crazy. Thank God. Hey, Jack. Thank you for the remembering. Oh. Nothing new. Damn, Averska, that's crazy from someone as mid as you. Okay. Wait, that could have been an own goal to finalize the game. That would have been crazy. Jack, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Hey. Thank you.
Sorry it's been a while, Techo. Hope all is well, homie. Fire.
Things are going well. We're gonna put it to 35 since we are 1 cent short. That's kind of funny. Holy dude, I hit that same post like 7 times. I'm playing. I'm off like a 2-day break, so I apologize for all these missed shots. Thank you, Mirsky. GG. Wow, that was bad. All right, we don't miss another shot for the rest of the day, chat. Officially. Trolling meters. Dude, I was literally like freaking out. I was trying to stay calm just because I'm like, if I throw this game, I'm gonna feel horrible. But if we win, then it's just like a funny moment, you know? He irritates me for some reason. Well, it's because you like round whole numbers. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's just in. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I know one of those guys is gonna go, but Aversky turned right at the same time. I was like, it's not gonna work out. I should learn good ways to rotate. I just tend to go in. So you should be thinking about what ball you can go for that's easier than what your teammates have. And on top of that, if your teammates are going toward a ball anyway, even if you think you have a better deal, you have to decide whether or not it's more realistic that you'll get there first or them. Like, I don't think double committing is bad so long as you get the ball out, for example, on defense. Or like get a good shot off. But at the same time, it's like the way you should think, like for each ball you go for is when I touch this ball, can I get it to a teammate? And if I can't get it to a teammate, can I keep it to myself? Can I take a 50? Can I keep it close? Can I keep possession? And if you can't do that, how do I hit this ball in a way that makes the job the weirdest for the defense? Like makes the read the hardest, you know? Like that last play right there. I don't have a pass because I don't know where my teammates are. They could be on the far side. They're probably in goal. So I'm gonna tap it once, save my flip, flick it out, stay behind it with a 50, and then let my teammate carry it out. But also like, Your thoughts should always be focused around how do I make my job easiest for my teammates and how do I make it the most weird for the defense. That might be a goal. Yeah, unfortunately, I got boomed. Yeah, people think of rotation as like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And in reality, like as you get higher and higher rank, that just doesn't work. You can't rotate back post every single time, you know? G2's curse, a little bit. At least for Worlds. Yeah, we need to never be in Dickie's Arena ever again. As much as someone who's from Texas now, or lives in Texas now, would love it if Dickie's Arena was always where Worlds was or something. Nice, Frimsy. Hold on. Bonk. I didn't get the lo-fi. It won't let me do total 10 for some reason. Yeah, some people can type it in. I think it's like a phone versus desktop donations. Jump, 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 Frenzy, you gotta jump. Ah, I wish we didn't clear it like that. Cool. Little fake on defense. Not an immediate clear. Got Vale to dive in. Fellas. What are we doing? Their best. 3 Worlds losses. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, what do you mean 3? Yeah, before the open era. You're right. True ball knowers knows if season 9 didn't get canceled because of COVID, they're winning. That was the G2 team that would have won it all. My King Jane Amps would have had his Worlds. Can I help? I'm not entirely sure with what. Ah. So this really does not help with my question. I mean, they're G2 for reasons, G2nd. At least they won London, you know? Nice. If you're rusty, use WD-40. Ah, yes, the trusty de-ruster. I was grounded and I got bad. Still have no idea what I'm supposed to be helping with. If there's a long-winded way of saying, can you play with me so you can rank up again? The answer is no. Yeah, they won London, but it's equivalent of winning the Winter Major and choking Worlds. I mean, yeah, but I don't know, man. The fact that they got to the Grand Finals and they got beyond their 4-1 from 2 years ago, I'm happy with that. Personally. Hey, Dolphin Whack. Hopefully you're doing well. Helping get better? I think it's on you, homie. I can't get you to free play. I can't get you into custom training. Hey, Kyle, thank you for the 501.
For the 2v3 victory.
Oh, you were ready for that. Oh. Cam, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I didn't see you at Worlds. What a save. These guys are insane. You didn't go? What? I could have sworn you were there. Kim, what are your thoughts on the new Fisher? It's good to see you. Yeah. Everybody's good nowadays? Oh, yeah. It's got to be interesting in the new format. I'm just glad CRL's back. I was screaming, dude. No one got there on time for the pre-show in the creator section, so I was like basically just by myself. I went live and I was yelling. Oh. Hey, Red. Yeah, welcome in everybody from Cam Stream, by the way. If you are still here, I didn't do my intro. I'm Dana Taco. Typically GC3 SSL. I'm a caster commentator within Rocket League. If you only watch RLCS, you've probably never heard of me. If you watch things outside of RLCS, you've probably seen a lot of me, so. It's the one glass ceiling we can't break. Done a lot of collegiate stuff, hence my tag, CRL analyst. Oh. Damn, I was hoping he just barely missed that. His side effects, yeah, it was nice to meet you in person. That was crazy. Oh. Met a lot of ranked people. It was funny how many people came up, not even as like, oh, I watch your stream. It was just like, yo, I play you in rank all the time. I was like, that's funny. Nice, what a lazy one. How do I become a commentator? You find community leagues, cast them, slowly build a reel, and then overall, you just slowly start advertising yourself a bit more and more. Look forward to CRL being back, bro. I am hype. YouTube's live stream overlays, I'm barely awful. At least Twitch puts the chat and stream in different boxes. I mean, you can hide the chat in the Shorts live stream. If you're watching on desktop, they're in different boxes. Also, if anyone is on YouTube and they want to watch the full screen, in quotes, like version of the stream, twitch.tv/TheDangerTaco is always multi-streaming when YouTube is live. I'm using edited Rogue Taco. It's been a while. Turn the queue. Oh! Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, I gotta change the dono goal real quick. Whoa, I alt-tabbed and lagged. I'm on my phone, the only true way. I mean, mobile viewership on streams is actually like crazy high lately. Shame. The cheese non-appealing? I don't know what you would have to do to cheese to make it non-appealing. Cheese is always appealing. But Sure. Nice. Haha! Carried me into it. Let's go. When Topgolf, Frosty revealed Cheese and Adam was funny. Oh, that does sound like a blast. Topgolf is fun. It's just so expensive. I'm not good at golf, so I don't really enjoy it that much because I don't have a good swing, but it's like a fun time. Just like, unless you go on like Tuesdays when it's like half off, I always remember like going there and looking at the prices and I'm like, a little more than I want to spend. Back when Magic Bear was still in UR. Bro, that's so funny. Whenever I played in UR and I was like, you know, 1900, back in my prime, 1900 2K Taco, like against Magic Bear and Jordan, and I'm just like, man, I'm getting worked by these guys. And then they become pros, and I was like, oh, that's why we're getting worked, because these guys are actually good enough to go pro. How much is Topgolf? I don't remember off the top of my head. It's expensive enough to make you think twice. Hey, Cluck. Remember watching the Alpine team the whole way through? Oh yeah, 100%. Oh yeah. If you go with a party, you have to pay and spend like $60 per 6 people, but for an hour. And people are like, that's a decent amount of time. But I'm like, guys, imagine going out for like hanging out with your bros for only an hour, and then you go away. You know, watching one episode of a TV show or something, and then you're like, all right, good night. So bare minimum, it's like, you know, a little bit more on top of the food you're eating. You know. How much do you think you'd rank up if you stop responding to chat during games? It's not less chat in the fact that I feel like I'm just on stream, you know? I feel like that's the thing that I notice the most when I'm streaming. Sorry guys, I didn't expect you to blast that at a trillion miles an hour off that redirect. Shouldn't have jumped for that. I just thought I could catch up to it. I don't know, I mean, you talk to most streamers and they play worse on stream because you're just distracted. You're not like locked in, you're not like blasting music and just focusing on everything. Close one. Bonk. Went for it. I mean, I'm a player that pretty much when they're playing, they are streaming. So it's like, at a certain point, like, who even knows what happens? The irritating part is like, I don't know if I just stopped responding in chat and I just like only recorded and uploaded those games. I'd be curious like what my gameplay looks like when I'm not streaming versus when I am, you know? I just feel like the knowledge of me recording those still like I'm still doing content, you know, chat or not. Psychologically hard to remove that placebo. Oh, whoops. My bad, chat. Oh, I love the boost. So kind. Buzz? I don't know why. He looked like he was going real slow. I shouldn't have gone for that. I'm so used to these ranks to these players like delaying their aerials because they're just not making good decisions. So I'm like, occasionally I'll just go for something and I'm like, oh, they actually went in the correct timing. Nah, probably more boost. All right, double tap that. No, you actually got a surprising amount of power on that one. Mega missed. Unfortunate. God damn, that was bum. That was bum. I really was like, yeah, he's gonna get a light touch. He got like a little bit more height on that, on the distance. Damn, that would have been a very easy air dribble. They were all out of position on forward. Oh, whoops. I was playing like a reset, and then halfway through I was like, I could probably 50 that. The guy pre-jumped me pretty well. And then he didn't touch, so. Awkward moment. I kind of wish he just lightly touched that before it. Get a reset, Yoko? Nice. Fuck, get a job, yo, preach. Fortunately, I don't know what he's supposed to do when it's out of modeling season. Nice. So much going on here. GG. You use videos to explain what you're doing and why you're doing it. I mean, I already try to record that stuff. Every time I try to record it too early in the season or too low of ranks, it's kind of like useless just because it's like half the time it's like, okay, I'm rotating this way. My teammate's gonna get that touch and he's gonna be able to play that. Oh, no, oh, never mind. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Okay, well, we'll go rotating back. Okay, I'm gonna go back and cover this one because my teammate should be able to get the, and he doesn't have it, and it's in. So it's like, it's stuff like that. It's just like, I feel like every 14 seconds, it's just someone being like, oh, I didn't expect him to make that decision. Oh, didn't expect him to do that. Oh, why is he slowing down? Oh, why did he turn on that? Well, why did he go for that? So it's like, I don't know. I feel like those games are more interesting when like I'm like locked it super in and I'm getting like pretty decent teammates, or if I'm like a much higher rank where I like know 100% where people are gonna be. Or at the very least, like when someone goes for a ball, it's not gonna be like a weird touch. I'm trying to live record stuff like that forever. Might just have to do that off stream or something. Okay, buddy. I like the part where they didn't touch it at all. Hi, Birdie. Huge fan of this one from Cold Brew. Sounds like true chaos. I mean, it is. That's why it's so frustrating to do it. All right, into the ceiling. One more. Like the demo update, I think it's great. I think it's a cool little addition that doesn't really change the game that much. Also, Archie in the Oxygen, in one of the Oxygen series, actually made a goal line save to preserve the game specifically because of the demo update. So I thought that was a pretty cool that we actually got like a live demonstration of like him being able to spawn in and immediately know which direction to pre-flip to get the save. Oh, terrible side flip wave dash. What the devil, you know as well as I do that you did not mean to do that. All right, buddy. It's on your teammate getting demo. The thing is, I feel like I noticed it pretty well, but like I've never played this game without music, so it's kind of hard when I'm streaming to hear it sometimes. Because there's obviously like a fall off. I think low key the demo sound for your teammate should be loud no matter what. You know, like even if your teammate gets demoed across the field, I feel like they should ramp it up just so you know. Because I feel like for me, sometimes unless it's like right next to me, I don't hear like the little ding. A lot of other creators' sound mixes say that like they literally can't hear it. I hear it pretty cleanly. It's just even through music, but I will notice there's some times where like I get scored on. I'm like, where's my teammate? And I notice he was demoed. And it's all because like I didn't hear the immediate like little thing because they were just like slightly too far out of my range. Double told me to check you out. Hey, Purple J. Yeah, this is us playing on minimal hours, but yeah, I'm a commentator. Commentated the Loyola boys a couple times. It was really fun actually at Worlds. A lot of people stopped me because they're like, oh, I don't know if you remember me, but like, I'm a high school player and you commentated like the high school championship I was playing, and I'm like, yeah. And I don't really remember those games or individually, like some teams, but I will always remember like the usernames. Sound assist your eyes? I mean, assist the third eye, the psychic vision of called game sense. Hello, Cold Brew. Nice. Football in high school, do you remember me? Not entirely. Maybe if I commentated football games. Man, I really shouldn't touch that. Not gonna lie, that's kind of rough. Excuse me. New structure for CRL, no east-west. I think there are east-west, it's just too, it's like CRL open, basically. Bounce. Oh, that bounce. You have fun at Worlds? Yeah, it's kind of fun going to Worlds, especially the further I get entrenched in like the content side and casting, because it feels like my buddy Bass put it together pretty well. I think he's like, it's one of the first times like as you go to more and more lands and we continue to work full time in this business, he's like, it's like you feel less and less like imposter syndrome, because we're getting like, you know, creator badges and like influencer badges and whatever, so we can be like in these like special areas during lands and whatever. And it's like, do I really deserve this compared to everyone else? And it's like, I don't know, you walk around and a bunch of people stop me and him and our buddies and just like, oh, can we get your sign? Can you sign my jersey? Can you sign my controller? I'm just like, you know, stuff like that like feels really good. It's like, oh right, people actually like, you know, I'm not like, maybe not like Tenacity or Musty or Sunless or whatever, but like I'm still, you know, I got my own little niche of fandom and whatnot. Into good designer, I mean, plenty of good barbecue. Nice. Nice. Hey, Bagsy. Oh. That's a shame. Full party. Full party. That's really bad. All right, chat. I think I might end stream after this one. I was a little sick on Sunday. I'm still kind of feeling sick right now, so I am not feeling in a good place physically right now. But I'm gonna be trying to stream a lot more the rest of this month because I've been missing out on a lot of stream time and whatnot. So hopefully we can do that. But we still went pretty positive today. I think like a plus 80 day on at the office or something. Jump into a commentary slot? I mean, that would be a dream, but no. They have backups on backups on backups, even if they had, like, people will get sick or something. Yeah, I think I ate, like, one of their, like, fried foods or something, and it was, like, a little too greasy or something. I've been trying to eat, I've eaten, like, way less greasy food over the past couple weeks, and I think eating too much greasy food this week kind of got to me. My body's not built like that anymore. No. Please, thank you. Okay. And I'll let just anyone do it for free? Fun? Unfortunately, no. That should be a fan experience thing. Get to cast one of those Swiss stage games. Bring in a random fan to do it. That was actually a fan activation at some cons I've been to, and I actually kind of hate that stuff as a commentator. Like, I come here to cast not just because I'm paid to, because I want to. I don't want to cast with, give up games to randoms. Unless it's like a useless game, you know, it's like a game that's gonna be a blowout or like an exhibition match, then it's like whatever, but. While playing Rocket League has to be a good thing to say. I mean, it's stressful as well. Shit, my first reset, congrats. Yeah, right now we're owed like several thousands of oh, well. I wanted to shoot that, but I was like, yeah, he's gonna block me. Yeah, right now I'm owed several thousands of dollars from a certain tournament organizer that I casted for, so not feeling good until that money comes in. It'll be all my bills being paid. Ooh. All right, I'm just gonna get off with that. All right, sorry guys for the shorter stream. Yeah, my stomach is killing me, so I will catch you guys later.